From Paramus Catholic High School in Paramus, New Jersey, WCTV is proud to present high school football. Tonight we have St. Peter's Marauders will visit and play the Paladins of Paramus Catholic. Hello everybody, I'm Larry LaFury along with John Francola. And John, we hear two-storied teams, two-storied schools, tremendous success over the years, both of them having difficulties this year, but looking tonight to get on the right track and have a big win.
Well, Larry, you and I, it started last week when we came here, and you had Paramus Catholic playing Seton Hall in a game that I felt the team that had less turnover was going to win the game. But what Paramus Catholic has this year, they have a great coaching staff, and the head coach has this team together. What I can see, they're going to start with tonight in this game in a winning way. They're 3-3 for the season. Let's talk about some of their players. It all stems around what I think the best running back in the state, Xavier Williams. This young man was out of this world. He had 18 carries for 120 yards and several touchdowns. And then you had the quarterback, Cologne. Cologne did a great job in this game. He passed for 242 yards, 18 for 21 at one stretch. His main key was Kenyon Massey. Caught 10 passes for 127 yards and one TD. The problem was some of the offenses causing turnovers, fumbles, etc. But this is a team to be reckoned in the future, starting with tonight.
Well, St. Peter's comes in, and hard to believe when you look at the record. They haven't won a game this year. It's an outstanding program. But they came in tonight to win this game. They want to start on a winning formula. And their quarterback, who we've been watching warming up, number 7, Tyler Bell, is an outstanding sophomore. He's got tremendous potential. He has a high ceiling. The running back, you look at him, is Jalen Klein. And I was very impressed with their wide receiver, number 88. Dallas Reese. He's a wiry young man. You just wonder, with all this talent here, what happened? How come they couldn't win a couple of games? But things break the wrong way. You have a bad year. But St. Peter's is a very proud team. It's a proud school. The kids have still bought into the program. They work very hard. They look to come in here, get their win again next week, and finish up the year strong. That's what they expect to do here tonight. So with St. Peter's against Paramus Catholic, brought to you by WCTV, the all-volunteer group from the Township of Washington.
Please welcome the St. Peter's Prep Marauders. The officials for tonight's game are referee Mark Butler, umpire Darren Dickinson, linesman Scott Ellis, line judge Sean Butler, field judge Anthony Daly, side judge Danny Carey, and clock operator Matt Lackman. Tonight's national anthem will be performed by Rich Garcia. Oh, say can you see by the dawn's early light what so proudly we hailed at the twilight last gleaming, whose broad stripes and bright stars through the perilous fight o'er the ramparts we watched were so gallantly streaming, and the rocket's red glare, the bombs bursting in air, gave proof through the night that our flag was still there. No, say does that star-spangled banner yet wave o'er the land of the free and the home of the brave.
Well, you saw both teams run on the field, led by the respective captains. We had the flip of the coin here. St. Peter's won. I think they deferred. Paramus Catholic will have the ball first. They will defend the goal to my right. I believe that's the south goal. I didn't get a compass up here. And here, listening to their coach getting their instructions for the all-important kickoff return. Not like in the NFL when they kick the ball through the end zone. And I don't know why they even line up. 90% of the time it goes right through the end zone.
Maybe they should kick from the 20, Larry.
So dropping back will be James Ellie, along with number 2, Xavier Williams, and number 3, Johnson, Jaden Johnson.
Back deep to the Paladins, number 3, Jaden Johnson.
Adam Gadd will kick for
Number 1, James Ellis.
St. Peter's. So everybody getting settled in. We're getting ready. Our papers are set.
Looks like
Referees
Feinstein will
are
be
setting
kicking
up
off, right?
the players. And we are ready.
I believe 43 will be kicking off, Larry. Max Feinstein.
Yeah.
Let's see. Well, doesn't look like it. Looks like number 27. All right. Let's just make sure. It is. Yeah, 25 is kicking.
So that's Adam Gadd. There's your kick. Nice kick. And taken at the 8-yard line by Johnson. Big hole. Ooh, one man to beat, and he gets across the 30-yard line, where Paramus Catholic will have pretty good field position as they take over with the quarterback, Crew Cologne. I like that name. Xavier Williams, he's a good one. Number 2, we got to keep an eye on him. He'll be the workhorse. Jaden Johnson, who just had that punt return, is one wide receiver. Justin Tilton. Kenyon Massey, he's a wide receiver, but he does an awful lot of different things. Paramus comes out with 3 to the left. 1 back. Crew calling signals. Snap, handoff. Williams hits the side. Nothing. May have got a half a yard.
Looks
Going
like
to have to try to hold this game off the.
it looks like
TV.
number 50 that time. Xavier Miles was the tackler, I believe.
Good shot by our camera people.
He's 6'3", 310.
He's a good one.
Somebody I like to hang around with to protect me.
Massey's in the slot to the left. We have motion to the right. And off to Williams, off the right side. A little more successful as he plows to the 40-yard line.
About
Going to pick
5
up a
yards.
3rd down and 3.
Brought down by number 24, Josh Colwood.
So this bring up 3rd down.
A nice night.
Oh, what a beautiful night.
Oh, it's perfect.
Calling signals. Gets the call from Coach Grasso and his staff. Greg Grasso is the coach here at Paramus Catholic. Caru's back, looks, fires downfield, incomplete as he overthrows his player.
Throwing pass, falls incomplete.
Get the number of that player. I believe it was number 0. That was for Massey. So
It had to
3
be
and out.
Massey's.
Paramus Catholic will have to kick.
Intended for Massey. Bring up 4th and 5.
Feinstein will come in to do the honors for Paramus Catholic. And we'll see who's dropping back. Maybe we'll get a shot of it back there. Hassan Moore, wide receiver, is back there. And he's a good one. Snap back comes. Nice kick. Massey lets it drop. Going to take a nice roll and roll to about the 20-yard line where the Marauders will take over 1st and 10 on the 20-yard line. Tyler Bell should be the quarterback, number 7. We'll pick up the rest of the players as they come out.
He's a sophomore.
Some of the coaches are talking to Hassan Bell. They wanted him to catch the ball. You don't want the ball to drop if at all possible, because a lot of bad things can happen. Trips to the right. Aegis Perez is a good one. He's one of their top receivers. He's out to the right. Spread all over. Bell is calling signals. Throws out. Has his man. Misses. Tackle is missed.
Throw pass complete. Number 88, Dallas
Let's get that kid. I think it was, it was number 88. That would be Dallas Reese.
Almost, well, no, they give him 10 yards
1st down.
on the play.
I told you in opening, he looked, to me when I saw him, he's a wiry wide receiver, a senior. They got him at 6'3", 195. Bell calling signals. And we have a flag. Boy, that referee threw the flag about 100 feet in the air.
Smart, St. Peter's.
It's against St. Peter's.
All right. That's got to be a record height so far in this game.
Did he flip that one up in the
My
air?
God.
All right, same formation.
He got
Klein
what?
is in the backfield. Bell calling signal. Got a good shot of him there. Hands off to Klein. Klein's around the left side. He has some room.
He's got
and
plenty
he's run
of
out
room.
of bounds around the 40-yard line. Nice run.
Number 2, a junior.
Frazier and Faison out to the right. Bell calling signals. Bell hands to no, he's going to throw a beat pass downfield. Oh, just misses his man.
It was a little
Intended
pushing that
for
time.
number 28, Necro Lizzie Liggins. So Liggins had a half a step, but the ball was just overthrown. That was just a flat-out fly.
Yeah, and that was a number 88, right?
Right.
Nice pattern. A little bit short on the pass. I like the spread formation for St. Peter's.
Well, they come out spread. Everybody does this now, John. It looks like there's very
Yeah.
little tight. They all want to throw the ball. And to Klein. He has a hole. He's got some room. So Jalen Klein, looks like Klein, number 2, is similar runner to number 2 on the other side, Xavier Williams.
You're right.
Tackle running 29.
He's what? I guess he's a junior, 5'8", 170. Klein. You know, they wait for the lead hole and he gained a yard. First down.
Bell's calling signals. Snap back. Looks, throws, overthrows. I think he was looking for Brown. Let's see.
Yeah, Brown, nice size for Brown.
That is DJ Brown.
He's
So-
6 foot, 180. Looks bigger than that.
The kid Bell's got an arm.
Nice throw.
Gonna see him back here a couple of years from now when he's a senior. Woof. Keyshawn Faison is in the slot to the right. We have doubles to the left, or
And-
twins to the left, if you will.
You got 2 and 2, right?
Yep,
To
2
the
and 2.
left and
Twins
two to
right,
the right.
twins left. And in the backfield, twins, quarterback and halfback. Twins all over the place.
And twins up here, you and I.
A nice run there by Klein as he eludes one tackle. He was able to pick up about 4 yards. Let's see what the spot's going to be. They're going to give him 4 or 5 yards. Going to give him 5, 2nd and 5. Here he is. Got a nice shot of him.
Number Klein.
And there's the young quarterback. Third down. They gave him 4. It's 3rd and 6. Clock's moving
Hey,
with
it looks like he
8:24 to go.
changed the play on that. Moved up and a
Bell
quick,
outside for Reese. And Reese fights his way to the 40, but he's going to be a wee bit short here,
couple
I
of
think.
yards.
They're going for it. Well, why not? Why not?
Oh, absolutely. It's on a 4.
And quickly, the Klein's going to get it. Let's see if they're going to try to draw him offside. John, you think Klein's going to get the ball here?
Absolutely.
You think so, huh?
Well, you know, it's 2 yards. Oh,
Oh.
a penalty. Wait a second.
That flag went high in the air. They're going to
Ooh,
call
that-
motion against St.
ooh.
Peter's. Wow.
Oh, that
So
hurts.
that changes the whole perspective now. And let's see
You
if
may punt.
Coach Hansen, who's the head coach at St. Peter's, if he will now punt, and I think he's bringing the punting team in.
Yeah, that's a good choice.
This is, say, John, when you look at a team, you wonder why things go wrong, something like that. You had the 4th
Getting-
and short, and you make a penalty. Now you back it up, and instead of keeping the drive going, you're punting to the opponent.
All that momentum goes out the window,
Right?
as they say.
And
you know?
sometimes the window's 10 stories high. Nice high kick.
That's a great punt.
They're going to let it bounce. Don't let it bounce. Then it
Touch
hit
it.
one of the players and dropped his mat. I think that's going to be Massey, is it? No,
On the-
no.
On the 7-yard
Yeah.
line, we're stopped by number 0.
There you go, John. I've been saying this all year in all the games we've been covering. If you kick the ball high, these young kids, they tend to shy away from it. And if the ball hits the ground, there's only 2 ways it can go, for you or against you. And tonight it's been on both teams.
And when it hits the runner or the
Oh.
player, especially the defensive play, it helps out.
So now St. Peter's did a great job defensively. Hold what I call a punt as a defense. Hold them back. Let's see what they can do if they can keep them. Williams gets to the outside. He has a hole. He splits the hole and he's saving tackle on the outside. He
That
was
was-
on his way, and I think Bennett stopped at the linebacker.
It was
Almost-
one play.
Oh.
That
We
would have
s-
been what?
You saw the River Jordan open, and he had a hole, and the young man Bennett just got him, and Williams goes nowhere. That came within a step, maybe 2 tops, of going over 90 yards,
He's got great speed, the young man.
95 yards.
Very quiet.
Ah,
here.
very quiet.
It's a
crowd.
beautiful night for us.
I'm gonna tell you, folks, this is our annual meatball game
Oh, my
here
God.
at the Paramus Catholic, and we have a
Started
break-
early this morning. You and I at the store buying bread and etc. My wife is doing a meatball.
Massey gets stopped. Boy, I tell you, St. Peter's had that play worked out. They must have had that on film, and they had that played very, very nicely. So it's going to be 3rd and long. It's going to bring a passing down for Paramus Catholic.
Was 99 the man who did the damage? Look at that young man. Joe Asian, 6'3", 280.
Well, this is a big play now. This is going to be 3rd and 13 for Paramus Catholic. Cologne's back, fires, incomplete, no flags. It was intended for Massey.
Good coverage by the Marauders.
They did a nice job. Massey did a good job. So Paramus Catholic's going to have to kick.
And we'll have to get the punter.
Max Feinstein will do the kicking.
Yes, he does both. Kicks and he punts. What a beautiful night for football.
There's your cheerleaders. Comes forward. Banging around. Moore lets the ball roll out of bounds. And the Marauders are going to have pretty good field position. They're inside the 50-yard line. I think when the ball is spotted, it might be inside the 45-yard line.
About the 43.
There you go.
44.
Yeah.
Give it 44.
45, 43. They split it. 44.
We had a Marauder in front of us listening to our 43, 44.
This is the score. 5:13 to go, and no score.
Well, look at this.
DJ Brown is out to the right.
You got trips to the right.
Yep, single to the left. Bell calling signals. Motion. There comes Reese, and he's not going to go too far. Paramus Catholic
lose about
had
3
that
yards, I think.
Paramus Catholic had that really, really covered.
I guess number 4 made the tackle.
Is he a senior, Cotino? Yeah, he's senior linebacker, Melchi Cotino.
Yes,
I
there
thought
it
he
is.
might have been a junior.
Melky right, number 4.
So a loss of 5, 2nd and 15. Boy, these coaches really scout the teams. You could just see. As soon as Reese got the ball, Paramus Catholic knew what to do.
Trips to the left and
there he goes. He's
points
looking.
to the right.
And a quick pass caught quickly.
About 3
and
yards.
dropped very quickly.
We got to pick
Is
up the
Perez.
young man.
Perez is one of their outstanding wideouts.
I believe 44 made the stop.
So it's 3rd and 11 now. St. Peter's had good field position, but the first play didn't go very well. Moore's in motion. Stops now. Bell's back. Has some protection. Looks. Has his man crossing. That's
First
that
down.
that wide receiver, Reese. Dallas Reese. John, he's an outstanding receiver. The senior.
Nice size, 6'2", 195. Made a nice move. Good speed on the young man.
You know, you come watch the game, kids work out, you pick up certain players. He caught my eye right away.
Looks good, number 88.
So now it's a first down for the Marauders. Bell calling signals. Bell's going to run around the right side. Going to have some room and has run out of bounds shy of the 20-yard line.
Right now, everything is going well for St. Peter's. They pass, they run. I like the formation. Trips to the left.
Bell calling signals. Now he looks over, gets his signals. Coaches see what the defense is bringing. Bell calls it in. All right. I think they're ready now. Bell looks, throws, has his man on the outside. Catches going down the sideline.
He's
And he's still
touchdown,
going in for a
touchdown.
touchdown. Aiden Perez, I told you, he's one of their better players. Him and Reese, and a flags all over the place. So they may be, unsportsmanlike conduct. Maybe they were celebrating too much. Who knows?
And that was number 88, right?
No, that was Perez.
Perez. You're right.
Andres Perez. A. Perez. So they're going to.
Oh, number 19, yes.
That was a nice play. I tell you, St. Peter's got some nice wideouts and a good-looking quarterback.
I like when you spread out the offense, You trips they've been going with trips to one side every time. Here's the penalty, let's see. Against.
Let's see, we got a penalty against.
It was
They're
against.
They're gonna mark it off on the kick.
Yeah. Looks like.
It's a touchdown. Unsportsmanlike conduct against the Marauders. So it'll be enforced on the kick. Thank you very much. So Gad will try the PAT to make it 7-0. 3:23 to go in the first quarter. Kick is up. Excuse me. And it is good. So we played one quarter here on the campus of Paramus Catholic High School, where the Marauders of St. Peter's have taken a 7-0 lead over Paramus Catholic. You are watching WCTV, the all-volunteer group from the Township of Washington. Just to explain, tonight is our annual meatball game here. That sounds crazy, I know, folks. At Paramus Catholic, it goes back a number of years where John Francola and Mrs. Francola make meatballs. They put them in sandwiches with a little cheese on it, and we hand them out to the coaches, our staff, some of the players. You only can make a certain amount of meatball sandwich. You can't make 100. So we're going to be doing that at halftime and at the end of the game. And we've been doing this for a number of years, and no matter where we go, people will say, coaches, players, fans, is this the meatball game? No, it's not the meatball. Only at Paramus Catholic. So we'll get that done at halftime. Or at least John's going to get it done. He's in charge of the meatball brigade.
Well, I'll take off and go get the meatballs. I hope I can carry them there. My wife could have made some heavy duty. I may not, maybe I'll stop and have one before I get here, Larry.
No cheating.
No formaggio.
Gad will kick, and he's going to kick from the 25-yard line because there was an unsportsmanlike conduct in the end zone after a touchdown.
And don't forget, St. Peter's is 0-6 right now. They haven't won all year, which...
That is amazing. I tell you, a program like that with so much tradition. We at WCTV, our first championship game was in 1989.
Ooh, I
Now you know
remember.
and St. Peter's beat St. Joe's in a classic. And people ask me, of all the games I remember, the games I like, that's the one I always refer to. It's just an amazing game. Short kick. Joe, Paramus Catholic has it. And that's going to be...
Lot of wheels.
And he's down to the 50-yard line. And
Oh.
a penalty. And another penalty. Let's see what they're going to call here.
Eh,
I tell you what, John, these referees here, these officials, have to be the league leaders in throwing flags in the air. They got to go about 50, 60 feet in the air.
Unbelievable.
No doubt about the penalty. Let's see what we got here. We're going to have...
The man with the white hat.
There we go. Holding against Paramus Catholic.
Ooh.
And there's a bench warning. You have to stay off the field. Like, you tend to creep up and you get close to that green on the field. They want you back. And they give you a warning. The second there's no warning, you get a penalty. I think it's 5 yards. All right.
Well,
1st and 10 now.
1st and 10.
So had a nice run. And it was taken away by a penalty.
Oh,
And we
and
have
there's a
motion. Here's
5-yard
where
penalty.
you get hurt. You want to know what happens to a team, why you lose. It's the little things you see, the little
Yep.
things. Now, instead of 1st and 10, it's 1st and 15.
Yeah. Instead of staying set, you move, and if you move, you get 5 yards.
And that's it's like a cold you can't shake. You just try to work as hard as you can,
And that makes it tough then
You
to
gotta
get
come
another
back.
play.
you got to really, really work on it. Now it's 1st and 15. Now remember, Delhi brought the ball up past the 50-yard line. Now they're back on the 45. Long pass downfield. He's
wide
got a man
open,
wide open.
wide open.
He's got him. He's got him at the then. Delhi
going.
going all the way
Touchdown.
in for a touchdown.
There's a flag. Oh, I see a flag. I see
Another
a
flag.
flag.
Let's see what they're going to call. That was a great throw.
So that was 65 yards?
Yes.
I think it was 65 yards. Let's wait.
Oh, my man. I think there's an illegal man downfield. Oh, that's 65 yards wiped off.
And now the head coach is trying to find out what happened.
I believe the referee called an illegal man downfield.
Oh my God. That was a
Illegal
play.
formation? Is that what they call it?
I guess.
Let's see here now.
That was
Oh.
a 65-yarder.
They're calling illegal. I think they called it a legal formation.
Yeah. No, there was nothing there.
We didn't see it. We
We didn't
couldn't
see the
see it
play.
there.
That was a
re-
replay.
That was a replay of the touchdown. So let's just back this up. Paramus Catholic gets the ball. Delhi brings it all the way down inside the 50 to 45-yard line. They hit him with a holding penalty. Backed them up. Then offside. Backed them up. Then a big pass for a touchdown. Illegal formation.
You can't have that.
You gotta do the little things. So it's first, and I think tomorrow, 20.
But that was a great throw. Wide
Cologne
open.
going to throw a screen. And Williams is dropped for a loss.
Oh, that could be a flag there.
Bailey with the stop, number 8, the linebacker, an outstanding linebacker. No, you
A happy fan.
you know what? Fans always happy.
They're always happy, these fans.
Williams comes out to the right with trips. He's in the slot. Very good speed. Cologne is back. Looks, fires, has his man, and he's dropped.
About 11 yards.
And that's Massey.
gain. No more, 16-yard gain.
So Kenya
and-
Massey picks up a hunk of that change. That was a nice play. That got him down to, listen, John, it's got him down to 3rd down and 9. Not bad.
Not bad at all. Somebody's
Oh.
eating. Look at this. They're taking turns eating. You got to say, wait a second. I got to have some of that.
With a minute 49 to go here. 3rd and 9. Cologne's back. Looking. Getting him rushed out of the pocket. Looking. Throws downfield. And that's close. That's
There's
a
a flag.
penalty. That's
It could have been,
interference. He was facing him. You can't do that. The defensive back cannot put his face in the face of the receiver and try to confuse him. That's facing. So they call that interference down there.
That will be 15
That's
yards.
15 yards from the snap of the ball, not from the infraction. The pros, they give it from where the infraction happened.
Right.
So that'll be enough for a first down. So 1st and 25 turns into 1st and 10. Actually, it's 1st and 30.
It kills a lot of plays, penalties and more penalties. So in this case, in this case, it helps.
44-yard line. Let me give you the time. 1 minute, 36 seconds in the first quarter. It's been a long quarter. Cologne, that was a busted play. Cologne
Yeah.
wanted a hand off, and there was nobody to hand off to. So he did the best he could. He saved a loss, and maybe he got back to the line of scrimmage. Yes, that's where the spot is. So it's going to bring up a 2nd and 10. Let me tell you one thing, though. Very interesting game.
Oh, absolutely. Some big
You know,
plays.
first and
some
30
mistakes. Yeah,
1st and 30 means nothing.
you're right.
Trips to the right. Singles to the left.
And I love up these open formations.
Cologne throws, has Massey.
And first down,
He's got
and-
inside the 20.
And Massey,
So Massey gets inside the 20.
About the 16.
16. So first and 30 is first and 10 on a 16. Paramus Catholic was able to rebound after a couple of those bad incidents.
Absolutely. Young man throws nicely. The quarterback for Paramus Catholic on a run.
Handoff
Williams
and no gain.
stopped at the line of scrimmage.
So it's going to bring up as John Francola leaves to pick up the meatballs. Leaves me alone. And the quarter comes to an end.
Paramus Catholic 0.
Paramus Catholic driving. But they trail St. Peter's 7-0 here at the campus of Paramus Catholic High School. You are watching WCTV, the all-volunteer group from the Township of Washington. Well, we're coming back here in the second quarter. It's second down and 10 yards to go. We're going to give you a story about this young man, number 77, who we're showcasing here for Paramus Catholic, Mania. Pass downfield and incomplete, but we have a flag,
Pass falls into
and they're going to call a hold against the Marauders. That'll be an automatic, I believe, an automatic first down.
Peter.
Juan Minaya, number 77, had a shot of him before. I was at Giants Stadium on a couple of weeks back with the Seattle game. Don't want to talk about how to score him. And they honored him. His picture came up on the jumbo board. And I said, I know him. He plays for Paramus Catholic. He was honored on Hispanic Heritage Night at Giants Stadium for the work he does, the community work he does in the Latino community. And he was honored. And there were pictures of him and Lawrence Taylor and Cruz from the Giants, Victor Cruz. There goes Williams, hits the line, still on his feet, still going, and he's plugging across the 5-yard line, and they stopped the clock. They stopped the run. So he was honored, and Paramus Catholic and their fans and their alum are very proud of what he has done on and off the field. And to be honored at Giant Stadium, had his pictures on the jumbo scoreboard. Everybody saw him, and the word they received back here the next day that everybody really enjoyed him. He was a gentleman, well-spoken, shook hands with everyone. A real credit not only to Paramus Catholic, but to the community that he serves. Great man, and I've been told he's on his way to Miami. He's going to be playing for the Miami Hurricanes. Get out of the snow. Cruz keeps the ball, goes up the middle, and runs in for a touchdown. Great play. Well designed as Cruz goes in and brings Paramus Catholic to within a point of St. Peter's. So now they're going to make the PAT with Feinstein. They're going to give it their chance. That was a nice play. Cologne did a nice job. He really sold the sweep. Derek Young will hold. Okay, referee says you can go. Paramus is set. Paramus Catholic is set. Kick is on the way. And it is good. So with 10 minutes, 59 seconds to go in the half, we are all tied here at Paramus Catholic High School, 7-7, between the Marauders of St. Peter's and the Paladins of Paramus Catholic. You are watching WCTV, the all-volunteer cable access group from the Township of Washington, Bergen County, New Jersey. Feinstein will do the honors here, the kick. And let's see how far he can get it. And if Moore can get it back. And coming up short. And boom. That was
Davis on the return.
number 15, I believe. How'd he get it there? Alex Delano with the punt return, kickoff return, was a little short. That's the Marauders. I'm going through Twitter trying to find some of the scores around town. A lot of games coming down to the end of the season. Next week we'll be at Westwood and they'll play their final game. Could you believe it? Can you believe it? The final game, and playoff starts 2 weeks from tonight for the public schools. Bell looks, lobs one. He's got a man wide open. Oh, he just misses. Brown was wide open, streaking down the field, and Bell just overthrew him. Second down, 10 yards to go. Bell calling signals, throws out, got his man, and that'd be Perez. Picked up a Calway for the spot. How you like this? Ramapo is beating Ultapan 20-10. So third down and 6 yards to go. That's a great game up the road a little bit on 17.
35.
Third and 6. Clock is running with 10 minutes to go in the half. Bell calling signals. Klein is to his left. Trips to the right. Bell back. Looks. Has time. Lobs one downfield. And Reese stopped. That was a miscommunication between Bell and Reese. Reese thought it was going to be a stop. Go straight down, stop. Bell thought he was going to just lay it out there for him. And the ball bounced incomplete and brings up a fourth down. Here's some of our fans. Was this Halloween already? Not one of my favorite holidays. I shouldn't say that, though. As our punt returner. Nice kick. Ball bounces again. And if you're Paramus Catholic, once it bounds, take off for the sidelines. So Paramus Catholic will take over with 9 minutes, 54 seconds to go in the half. We are all tied, 7-7.
Bring the action.
Here we go now. Cologne calling signals. Hands off to Williams. And he's picked up about 5 yards. John and I had a chance on Tuesday to talk to that young man. What a nice kid. Oh my gosh. Polite. Talks very, very well. Strong. Been told he's a great. Here he comes. I think he's lost. Will somebody help him? He looks lost. It looks like he's like a bag man's. Look, he's walking faster now. You know, he walks faster when you get him from behind than the front. And those are his meatballs. Those are his beloved meatballs. They better taste good. If they don't taste good, I think he's going to throw himself out this window. Where is he? Did he get lost? Oh, here he comes. I just got him coming. We have a third down and 4 yards to go. Hard to believe. He's low snap. Cologne looks, throws downfield, and no good. Again, a long pass incomplete. And that's going to bring up a fourth down for the Paladins. And we'll see I think Moore will drop back for St. Peter's as John gets back here. You made it. Put it over there so you keep it with. Now the problem is the entire crew at WCTV is going to want to come down and start eating instead of doing the game. Oh, they smell good. I smell them from here.
Oh my God, Larry, she says she did a great job.
Oh, that ball may have been tipped.
Oh.
And it rolls out of bounds between the 40 and the 45 yard line.
Smells good, right?
It already smells good, yeah.
All right.
So 1st and 10 now.
So I
the
missed,
Maroons.
tell you, a long walk.
I know, and you did pretty good, though. You
Oh,
got
my
about
God,
4,
I
5
was-
yards. You did a good job with that.
We got to show the meatball.
All right, 1st and 10.
Let me open it up here. Here we go.
Well, let's bet this plane. Okay. All right. There goes Klein, and Klein falls to the 50-yard line.
I'm going to open up the meatball. Oh, my goodness. Oh, my goodness, Larry.
I think she put a lot of mozzarella on it.
Oh, look at the mozzarella. Hey, questo qua mi piace tanto. Yeah.
Another handoff as we're not watching.
Oh.
There goes Klein down the sideline. He's to the 20-yard line and inside the 20 to the 15-yard line.
All right.
A great run by Jalen Klein. Gets the Marauders in great field position.
Well, La Luce.
Quickly, Marauders come to the
All
line.
right. So we're
Cole-
ready for halftime.
Cologne hands it off to Klein. Klein, big hole. He's going to go to the goal line. Touchdown. What a series there for that young man, Jalen Klein, who picked up a large chunk of the yardage to put the Marauders ahead 13-7 with 7:52 to go in the half.
So I missed another touchdown.
That was a good one, though. That kid Klein must have went for like 60 yards on this drive. He is a senior. He's a running back. They got him at 5'8".
Larry, I probably did about 3/4 of a mile.
Easy.
Easy.
Easy. God will try to kick. There's Ida. Chases John
She-
all over the
she
Paramus
did.
Catholic.
Uh,
Kick is up and good. There's Nick smiling.
so it's 14-7.
And with 7:52 to go in the game, and the meatballs have arrived, it is 14-7. St. Peter's over Paramus Catholic. You are watching WCTV, the all-volunteer group from the Township of Washington.
They smell good, though. I didn't have a bite. It was close.
All right.
All
All
right.
right, we're ready. God's going to do the kick. Let's see, coming down, going to be taken by. Oh, look at this. This
He's
is-
gone.
This is Delhi.
He's
He's going
gone.
all the way. Going, gone. The speedster, James Delhi, some 80 yards. Will bring Paramus Catholic within a point of St. Peter's, and there are no flags on the field. What a play.
I think he was chasing the meatball, Larry.
I'm telling you, between Delhi and Williams, they got some speed. They
That was
could break
number
this up.
one.
And Massey, they have speed on the outside.
James Deli. I tell you what,
Woo!
you can, you're born with the speed. You make it faster, but my God, that had to be about 11 seconds, that touchdown.
That was about an 81-yard kickoff return. So Feinstein will try to tie this game. And there's a penalty. I think they're going to call offside against St. Peter's.
So
As Hassan Moore tried to get a quick jump on it.
they'll take the
They're
extra
going to
point.
say the kick is good. And wait a minute. Why am I interpreting this? Let's wait.
Yeah.
Nope, they're going to do it again. You know what? Maybe they want to go for two.
Oh, that's not a bit. No, they're lining up for one. I don't know.
Oh, okay.
I
The
wonder
kick-
why. If the kick is good on a penalty, well,
Let's see. I don't know what they're doing here.
they're going to kick it again.
They're going to try it again. Feinstein will try again. Ooh, nice. Snap was big. Good bring back.
Nice job by the
That is
holder.
good.
The
So
holder
with
did that.
7 minutes, 40 seconds to go in the first half. Here we are all tied at 14-14 between Paramus Catholic and St. Peter's. Well, what an interesting game. We've had some big plays, and we're all tied. Kick is short and comes down right in front of me. And, oh, what a nice
That's a
tackle.
knock.
That was
Number
Shamad Bailey,
5.
the linebacker who got the ball. And he was brought down.
By number 5.
All right. Let's see that replay of touchdown. It's a little block. There he is. There he goes.
Look at the speed.
He's just running past everybody. Once he got that first wall down, he just ran away from the rest of the team.
That's James Daly. Dely, D-E-L-Y. You'll hear from him in the future.
He's a junior. Him and Williams
Great
are
speed.
juniors.
You know, you take 0, 1, 2. You keep them all low numbers. These are the ones I want out.
So they brought Williams in to play corner or safety. One of the players has a problem. Well, Klein's going to try it again. He gets to the outside, and he's dropped at the 40. Boy,
There's a
Jalen
flag
Klein,
down.
he's in his zone now.
I see a flag right there.
Got a penalty.
It's against, it looks like against St. Peter's.
Oh, boy. Let's see what it is.
Holding. All right, I had to take a little oxygen when I got back.
Yeah, you were slowing
Oh,
down.
my
as you got-
God.
I think we're going to have to send somebody down to get you, like like a boat, a lifesaver. So the nice run by Klein is negated by a holding call. So second down, and they're going to call 12 now. Klein hits the right side.
Couple of yards.
Yeah. Bring up a second down, and let's see what the spot's going to be. It's starting to get a little chilly here in Paramus. It's that time of year, John.
Absolutely.
Pretty soon.
That looks like Christian Tapia on the stop, I guess, number 50 that time.
Pretty soon. It's going to get really cold. I got a funny feeling we're going to have a lot of snow this year. I'll tell you,
The receiver didn't look for the ball.
Bell and Reese are having a tough time communicating because the pass was supposed to be for Reese on a quick hitter.
Yeah.
And he never even turned around. And the ball sailed by his ear.
Imagine if we hit him in the head. And then it bounced back to somebody else and they score a touchdown.
It's happened.
Yep.
I think Bell and Reese at halftime are going to sit down and discuss just what they're doing, because that could be that's a great combination. Once they get their communications done, Bell looks, fires. Oh, what a play down there! That was a great play by number 6 down there,
Number
Makai
6.
Moore. He stopped a long pass completion. He just was there to knock the ball away. If not, that ball was completed and Alvida Zing.
He's a senior, Makai Moore.
So fourth, am I reading this right? Fourth down? And
Yep.
they go for it?
Wide open.
Wide open is Brown, and he steps out of bounds. Boy, they got me confused there. He went for fourth down and long. And he caught, Coach Hansen caught everybody by surprise. And if that pass was a little better,
That would have been a touchdown.
that kid would still be running.
Yeah.
Excuse me. Yeah, the coaches.
What a play.
There's a timeout on the field. I don't know if what happened down there. Paramus Catholic looked like they were just taken by surprise. They took me by surprise going,
Yeah.
fourth down and 5. But Brown was wide open. If the ball delivered a little better, I think Brown would still be running to Hillsdale.
Without a doubt.
But other than that, they got a first down with 6 minutes, 44 seconds to go in the half. We are all tied in a very entertaining game. Both
A
teams.
lot of offense.
Great long plays. Here we go.
Oh, look at that
That's
young.
a pretty young lady.
cute.
Getting ready for football.
She
Kind
got
of
a
early.
smile. She got to give her. Mommy's got a nice smile. Yeah, you got a smile. Oh, come on.
Yeah,
Little
she
smile. Yeah, there it is. She must have seen me. Yeah.
So St. Peter's comes out. I tell you what, that was some play.
Yeah.
They just ran up. Everybody thought they were going to slowly bring the punting
Yeah.
team in. Well, they didn't. They ran right out. They ran a play. Brown was wide open. They hit him. Thank you very much. First and 10, and away we go. The ball is on the 46-yard line. Bell. In that, and they got a big flare
Good
come
pass.
flying in as Moore gets the pass over the middle, and it's possible interference
It's against. It looks like against. It looks like
against
against
the Marauders.
the Marauders.
You don't see offensive interference too
No.
much.
Let's watch the guy with the white hat.
The receiver probably used his arm to push
you
the
off and
defender
get-
away, and,
and
that'll get you called all the time.
Get a couple of yards on the play, and this way you catch the ball without worrying about it. You should have pushed the young man down, Larry.
So let's see what they're going to do here. Where's the ball going to be spotted? Oh, they're walking.
Oh yeah, there's
They're walking a
five.
lot. Oh, look at them go there. They're getting
10.
down to the 30. Now they move back. And they move forward.
Yeah, this is at least
Holy mackerel.
10, about 20. I'd say 24 yards. Let me see.
I don't know.
If
Flags.
my eyes are,
The ball's going to be on the 30-yard line, thereabouts.
and they have to go
They got to get to the 44-yard line.
44, 14, 44, 30 yards, 20 some yards.
That's about 30 yards.
Yep.
Pitch out here to Perez. Perez eludes one and gets across the 40-yard line. Nice pickup by the young man, eluding one would-be tackler. Let's see where the spot will be. The spot's going to be at the
Here
41.
comes a quick play right now.
Here they go again, very quick.
On
Paramus Catholic got to
substitution.
get out and cover.
You got trips to the left. They were
Bell-
trying to get a start on the play.
Yeah, they're trying to get it offsides. Bell calling signals. And quick throw out here to Moore. Moore's trying to get it right. He gets some room. He's down the far sideline and runs out of bounds
Looks like a
inside the
first down.
40-yard line at the 39. First and 10.
A lot of offense in this game, by the way.
It's a very entertaining game.
And that was number 1, Hassan Moore. He's a senior wide receiver.
Clock stopped at 5:43 to go. Bell calling signals. Snaps his hands. Stays in the pocket. Lobs one downfield. Incomplete. Intended for Brown.
He had a double team by Paramus Catholic that time. Overthrown pass.
About the third time they tried a streak down the sideline.
They're trying to use some of the speed of that receiver, but you can't. You got to throw the ball a little bit quicker.
Marauders are quickly to the line. Bell calling signals. Here's to Klein. Klein has some blocking up front and falls forward. Cross the third to about the 31-yard line. Going to bring up a third down and 3. Clock is running. We have 5 minutes and 21 seconds to go in the half. Bell calling signals. Klein to his left. Trips to the left. Well, Klein and the defensive line all met together.
Number
listen.
5. I think that was number 5, right? Or number
Yeah, that's laying. Fourth down and a long 5.
What a hit, though.
Short 6. Oh, count here. Clock is ticking away here. They're going to let the clock run down and call a timeout. Probably. Yeah, that's what they're going to do. Bell is just sitting there watching, and now they call timeout. The Marauders do. When we come back, they'll be facing a 4th down. They'll decide what they want to do, kick or go for it. With 4:24 to go in the half, we are all tied 14-14 here on the campus of Paramus Catholic High School in Paramus, New Jersey. You are watching WCTV, the all-volunteer group from the Township of Washington.
What?
That's a
That was a
close-up.
hit.
That's a close-up shot of what happened on the last play.
You had 5 over the top, and I'm trying to figure the bottom, but that was a double team. When you get
Adrian?
hit like that, Larry, you think about the next time you want to get ready for somebody to get hit by.
Adrian Lanning was there. He split the gap between the center and the guard. And hello, may I introduce myself? All right.
Oh, we got a
They
good
didn't-
game.
I'm
Larry.
almost 100% sure they didn't call timeout to punt the ball. So Bell is calling signals. Motion. Haven't seen motion. Downfield. And no good. Incomplete. I believe it was intended for Reese.
He's
The
down
pass
a little
falls
bit.
incomplete. And Paramus Catholic holds. They will get the ball back with 4 minutes, 18 seconds to go in the half. Let's see what they can do now with the 4 minutes that they have. It's a long time.
For them, for both teams. Both
Oh.
teams can score here.
41 seconds is a long time in this game.
My oxygen is back. I'm back to normal.
Paramus Catholic comes out. They have spreads left and right. Cologne called signals. He's back. He's looking downfield. Now he looks. He wants to throw. Has his man. And quickly, dropped very quickly. That'd be Jaden. Jaden Clydesdale.
And
Good. The letters were written wrong. And tackled by Hassan Moore. Him I know. 2nd and 4. Cologne calling signals. Clock is at 3:38.
offense is doing a great job blocking.
Got a blitz from the outside. Clydesdale
Oh.
again, and he's hit just as he gets
First
to
down.
the first down.
But that looks like number 1, right?
That
For,
Hassan Moore. That's his area of coverage.
Hassan Moore.
There he is, Clydesdale. 2 catches.
Look, the Clydesdale.
Clock is running. Plenty of time. Cologne. Ready to call. Nope. And now the coaches give him another play. And here we go. William
Xavier-
has a hole and he's closed quickly. That was a hold open and closed.
About 3 yards.
Liam O'Neill with the tackle. Yeah, going to bring up a second down now and a second and about 6.
Marauders are doing a job on defense, holding him down.
2 minutes, 49 seconds to go in the half. Cologne calling signals. Cologne goes back. Cologne looks. He flushed out of the pocket. Now he's going to run down the sidelines, and he runs out of bounds right in front of me at the 47-yard line. Going to bring up a third down. I don't think he got anything on that
I
one.
think he lost a yard.
And they run the ball on the 47. So third down, 7 yards to go for first down. 2 minutes, 35 seconds to go in the half. Put it a different way for WCTV crew. 2 minutes and 35 seconds before they can start eating.
Uh-oh.
And there's a timeout on the field as Coach Greg Russo calls a timeout. He wants to talk it over again. So 14-14. St. Peter's against Paramus Catholic here at the Paramus Catholic campus. And you are watching WCTV, the all-volunteer group from the Township of Washington. And let me read this PSA, if I could find it, that we read every year, every game. Local BTV, as Ricky's teasing me. Did you know, there you go, that all WCTV programs and our digital bulletin board are simulcast on the free local BTV app. Watch for free anywhere in New Jersey, keyword free, New Jersey, New York, and Connecticut, metropolitan area on your smartphone and laptop, or you can stream it to your television, which is great. I've done it. Oh, man, is it great. Sign up for free streaming on Roku, Fire Stick, Apple, Android, for many local TV stations. Half that stuff, I have no idea what I mean.
I agree.
I know you don't know what I mean.
I don't know either.
To view WCTV, select community at the bottom of the page. Programs can also be recorded. Here we go. Cologne back. Throws incomplete. He was rushed from the outside by one of the defensive linemen, Liam O'Neill, who's been very active in this game.
Yeah, that was a nice hit on the quarterback.
Yeah, he made a move. Now it's 4th down. Paramus Catholic's going to have to kick. You can't give the Marauders the ball at midfield. Now with a tie score, and now with 2:30 to go in the half.
And gaining of 8 yards for a first down is a lot.
Right.
But you got to get a good punt, push him back to about the 10, 15-yard line.
So
Foul on the punt.
they're short of a player, I think.
This is Feinstein, right? Max
Feinstein wants to
Feinstein?
throw for it, and it's intercepted by Moore. No, he didn't go down. Oh, they're going to say he went down. Well,
Yeah.
that's like a punt anyway. You know, John, not for anything. You can never do it. I would never do it. But it would have been better if that ball was incomplete. You would have picked up 20 yards.
I go along with that.
The
But
minute you catch it, that ball's there. Now, your mind has been trained, your body's been trained to make the catch.
well,
That wasn't a very good replay for WCTV.
I think
But you catch the ball, and you know what? Maybe he runs it back for a touchdown. So the interception holds for Moore. And here comes Klein around the left side. Picks up a couple of yards. Dances out of bounds with 2:18 to go. So Klein picked up 3 yards, 2nd and 7. Bell calling signals. Fakes the handoff, throws outside. Perez, and he gets just enough, I think, for a first down. Yes, he does.
I was watching number 15, who was there almost blocking out there as the pass went right past his ear.
That's the embarrassing thing.
Look at this, trips to the left here.
Bell calling signals. Klein has it. Klein dancing, hits the line. He might fall for a yard or two forward. Clock is still running. 1 minute and 49 seconds to go. Marauders are at the line very quickly.
Tyler
Nick.
Bell doing a nice job. This sophomore quarterback.
Nate Constable is in, number 19. Here's the handoff. Nope. Bell wants to throw it downfield.
Oh, look at the push
And
in.
for the 4th time downfield and a penalty. And the flag goes way up in the air.
I don't know about this one. I think this one could be across the line of scrimmage, throwing the ball. I'm not sure.
He's touching his head again.
Let's
and that's
see.
an illegal formation.
Uh-huh. Yeah, because I thought it was going to be on the long pass, but it looks like right in front of us.
You put your hand in your back and you go up and down. That's illegal man downfield.
I would say so. Nobody's crossing it. So,
No, I mean,
so now you're looking at, 13 yards for first down.
the Marauders will get the ball back at the beginning of the second half. So they're going to try to keep it here and then get it again on the kickoff of the second half. Bell calling signals. Quick throw out to Brown. And Brown's fighting his way. And another flag comes in about 30 feet in the air.
A man down. A
Whatever
man.
they're doing.
You know what that? A man downfield. When they touch the hat, it says someone from the receiving team or someone went across the line.
That's what I thought it was, but they were announcing that it was illegal formation.
Well,
That would be
white
procedure.
hat though. Matt, let's see. Let's check the white hat. We got to see him. There he is. He's not going to tell us.
All right.
Well, we know it was an infraction against
The Marauders,
the
yeah.
Marauders, obviously. Yeah.
2 in a row. So whatever you're doing, you better stop doing it. Bell back. He's got plenty of protection. Protection breaks down now, and he comes flying out of there without a hat. That was a great coverage sack. The guy, the back end of defense was able to not let any of the wide receivers come free, and that was that enabled the line, the defensive line, to get Bell, knock him down. His helmet came off. He's got to come out.
He got to come
which
out.
now forces the Marauders to call, I believe, their last timeout.
And they got to punt the ball now, right? In the fourth,
3rd and 20.
3rd and 20, they say. I look on the shows 3rd and 15. No, there it is. They corrected it. 3rd and 20 on the scoreboard.
So basically, what you do here, John, 3rd and 20, give the ball to Klein, let him run. Trying to see how many timeouts does Paramus Catholic have. It looks like they have 2. So, let them take a timeout, then punt. What do you think? They're over there talking it up.
Yeah,
It's 3rd and 20.
3rd and 20.
Just kick the ball and
Yeah, I would just kick the ball on a 3rd down. Or,
look at this.
oh, you got
John.
trips.
You got
Wait a
trips.
second. Trips to the
It's 3rd
left.
down. It's 3rd and 20. Got trips here. It's not 4th. I beg your pardon. I read the sign wrong down there. There's Klein. He hits the Sentinel line.
Maybe a yard.
Maybe.
Maybe.
Clock is running, and I think both teams might be happy to just let this clock run down and let the half come to an end with a 14-14 tie. We're approaching the 30-second mark.
No, they're coming out. Here we go.
4th and 20.
Oh, the trips to the left here.
24 seconds to go. I don't know.
They may throw one. No, I think they're letting the clock run. Yep,
Down
looks
to
that
15,
way. Let's see.
16 seconds. Here we go. They're going to have to snap the ball or get a penalty. Oh, that's it. There you go. And they call a timeout now with 4.6 seconds to go. I think Paramus Catholic doesn't have any timeouts. There's all this information you need, 14-14. We can't see the board, the scoreboard, because if
It's 4.6.
I'm sure Coach Russo would have called a timeout. So now they'll kick the ball, get the ball off. That should be the last play because usually you get a snap, the ball's up in the air 3 seconds, it comes down. Another big huddle, everybody discussing. So it's 14-14. Stay tuned for the halftime show. You watch people like Nick Bessink eat a meatball sandwich, which is classic. Where is he? Is he laughing down over there? Let me see. Is he? Oh, there he is. He's a connoisseur on meatballs. That's what he tells me.
Tell you, this smelled nice, though.
Nick.
I was thinking about stopping and having a bite,
Oh, I thought you might have.
but I decided I had to get back. My wife was very happy. Peggy was very happy. She says she thinks the meatballs should be very good. But I always know it's very good when she makes them.
Bella's back. Looks, fires downfield, and that will do the half. That's it. They don't have to punt. He rolled out and just lobbed the ball downfield, and that should, unless there's a penalty.
Well, let's see.
What's going on here?
I don't know.
I-
Check the white hat. The
Punt
white
on the
hat.
flag.
Intentional grounding.
Intentional grounding.
You agree with my?
Yeah, it's against the offense, so
See that we're pretty good on these rules.
let's see what they're going to.
One untimed down.
Yeah, it's yeah.
they're going to call roughing the quarterback. So you can't end the half on a defensive penalty. So they're going to get an untimed down. Everything is happening here today. So that was roughing the quarterback.
Now you're going to see three receivers out, maybe 4. They're going to stop.
Now I'm totally confused. Now they're saying the half is over.
All right.
Okay.
I guess somebody had to maybe go to the men's room or something,
Maybe.
And he decided.
We played
let's
a
go
half,
on.
and we are 14-14 at Paramus Catholic High School, and Paramus Catholic and St. Peter's are tied. We'll be back with our halftime show. Don't miss it.
So it's halftime, and our tradition having the meatballs. My wife brought it just before. I left for about 10 minutes. I had to protect the meatballs. I'm going to show you one right now, how nicely she does the meatball. I'm going to open it up. Look at that meatball. It's got 3 meatballs. These are done. They're done by not putting into the oil. They're baked on. They keep all the flavor in that, and you can see the mozzarella over there, and the sauce, and the bread. Oh, look at that. You should smell it. I think even on the camera you could smell the meatballs. But this is something out of this world, ladies and gentlemen. We love the meatballs, and I gotta get one of the players that can show how to eat the meatball. What do you think there? All right, would you like to be the? We're gonna give you the meat. You'll be the first meatball. Now, of course, let me have.
Why is my voice so high?
Give me your name.
My name is Lou.
Lou.
I am a volunteer with the all-volunteer group of Township of Washington.
Have you like meatballs?
I love your wife's meatballs.
You love my wife. All right, so you're going to be the first one. So
I got to sample this.
You got to show how you eat the meatball.
Well, it's very simple. I unwrap it because I don't want to eat the foil.
No, the foil doesn't help you.
No, it doesn't. It doesn't go good for the digestive system.
I agree.
Yeah, and you gently make sure that the meat stays in the bun.
It will.
And you gotta take a nice hearty bite like this.
Look at this, and then stop. Oh, now you got to digest it, right?
No, I gotta masticate it.
Oh, masticate it.
Yeah.
Not bad.
It means chewing, you know.
Oh, thank you very much.
Okay, now I got savor the flavor.
All right, I think you're doing a nice job.
And as you can see, it's a nice, nice. I got more bread than meat, but I think I got enough meat.
Oh, there's 3 meatballs in there. That's pretty good.
Yeah, well, that's good. I'm gonna take another bite.
Oh well, don't forget the bread is bigger than the 3 meatballs.
Of course.
So you got to eat that and then get into the meatball and savor the taste.
Yes, the.
Nick is waiting.
Oh, Nick. Oh, I'm sorry.
It's your turn.
All right.
Spotlight on you.
Here we go. All right. So Nick, here's what I'm going to give it to you. Okay. Now it's up to you to show what you do when you get your meatball. Because my wife Peg will call you and tell you whether you.
Well,
you
I'll
did it
say
justice.
for it is for one. Oh my God! Look at the mozzarella. That looks delicious. Wow.
See, we gave you an
My
oversized.
my compliments to your wife.
We gave you an oversized bread, but 3 meatballs.
Sounds good. Yeah, look good. Let me taste
Now, Lou over here is still eating, and he's looking at yours. He may decide to eat that too on you.
it. Right? Yeah, I know.
I know not to take food away from Nick.
Well, how is it?
Tender, tasty, very
Tender and tasty,
good.
and well cooked. See?
Now we got.
Oh, wait a second. We got it. All right. These are all the
Your turn
workers.
to- your turn to-
This.
No, you gotta take. I already ate.
You're not gonna have a meat. I'm gonna put it away.
I'll take it.
All right, Ida. All right, Ida, and I know Ida will show you how to eat a meatball thing. No, oh, Ricky's gonna have it. Oh, Ricky, you're on now. It depends how many meatballs you get if you eat it right.
And attend Our Lady of Grace. He is on the snowboard ski club, a varsity soccer player, and a varsity lacrosse player. Please welcome Cameron and Lex. Ladies and gentlemen, please welcome our 2023 homecoming court.
Quickly, just name it. If she starts talking, we'll stop. But
All right, so I got an update from halftime at the Lakeland High School West Regional High School football game. On the first play, Eli Tavares returned the kick for a touchdown, and then Tommy Busanich, he had a touchdown catch also, and then Steve Klein, he had a rushing touchdown, and then Dario Matherin, he had a safety. So big scoring game.
23
Yeah, 23-0. A big scoring game there. Yeah, good luck to you guys. We'll see you next week, and I'll let you know the
Against
final.
Richfield Park. They're
Right.
playing next week.
Yeah.
At home. We will be there, but there won't be any meatballs.
No.
My wife will throw me out of the house if I order that.
Yeah.
Sounds great. We'll be back with the second half.
The third quarter, we had our wonderful sandwiches, thanks to Peggy Francola. And that couldn't. Let me get the number of that kid who was getting who got that. That was one, Hassan.
Yes.
Moore. Okay. So first and 10 now for the Marauders. There's 14-14. We're tied between the Marauders of St. Peter's and the Paladins of Paramus Catholic. We enjoyed the meatball sandwiches. We're going to hand them out at the end of the game. We thank Mrs. Francola, Peggy, for buying the meat, putting it together, making the meatballs, baking them, put them in the tomato sauce, put them in the bread, and bringing them here. It was delicious and filling. Oh, my God, I'm so full. Klein hits the left side of the line, then pick up a yard.
I personally thank her. That was the best meatballs she's done in a long time.
They had a lot of taste to it, a lot of spice.
And she
in
saved a lot of work for us in the past. Remember when we used to do the game and also have the meatballs? Oh, my God.
You know what's amazing? I ate one of them. I had a fight to get one down. Nick ate one, and he's looking around for a second one.
Yeah, I had a tough time eating the whole thing.
I want to go lay down somewhere now.
Well, 11:14 to go in the third quarter. Back to football, Larry.
Oh, that's what we're here for. Teller throws. Oh,
that had
he
to be
was looking
led
for
a little bit more.
A little bit more. That might have gone all the way. Wow, that was something else. Reese almost had it that
Yeah,
time.
the pass had to hit the outside hand.
Just a wee bit off.
Nice bullet. One step. He had a step. 88 would have went off to the races.
It would have been interesting to see if he could run away from the defender.
But it would have been a great catch.
Dalgetty was the cover. Bell's back. He's back. Now he's flushed out. Now he throws to Moore. What a throw and what a catch and what a penalty. They're going to call, I believe, face masking. The Bell put the ball on the money, on the run. He hit Moore. What a play. That was a big time. Let's see. Personal foul, face mask. That was a big time throw by Bell.
Nice bullet.
Wow. I love to see something like that. And it was right in front of me. I saw the whole thing.
And then he had a penalty.
And then add face mask to it. But to throw a ball like that. Oh,
a nice bullet.
I'm so jealous. I could never do that. Never. When I was younger.
On the run, too, you know.
On the run.
Going to the right.
Right. Klein has a hole on the left side. He's going to the goal line, and he goes in standing up. Jalen Klein with a second touchdown. And we have an injured player down there. And looks like it could be serious. They're asking for the coaches to come out. And when that... All right, when we come back, it'll be 20-14. The Marauders lead the Paladins. We're going to try to kick as Gad will try the PAT. As they take Deli off the field, it looks like he injured his right leg. Hopefully it's not serious. And that young man, Deli, had a long run for a touchdown, a kickoff return. Ooh. So the kick is good. The Marauders go up in front, 21-14 on Klein's great run. But it's been overshadowed by the injuries to Deli. No one wants to see anyone injured So we just hope the young man will be okay. They're young. They bounce back fast, John. Not like you
Oh,
and me.
And Deli's a junior, you
Yeah.
know.
They come and get us. They would pick us up with a vacuum cleaner. So Klein bangs it in for a touchdown. But it was made by that great throw by Bell.
On the run.
Yeah, to Moore on the run, right on the money, and then a penalty on top of it. And then Klein capped it off with a nice stand-up run. He was in a couple of times, kept his balance, was able to run into the end zone for a touchdown. But as he did that, Deli was injured. They took him off the field for Paramus Catholic, and we hope that he's a lot better.
It looks like the referee is talking to some of the players about it. It looked like.
Yeah, gotta be kidding.
We hate to see anybody get hurt. And
This is a
injured.
tough game.
It is a tough game.
Injuries are part of the game. You have to accept them and move on and play through it as a team.
Absolutely.
Now, I don't know how my Giants are going to do this on Sunday
Oh, my
with
God.
17 players on the injured list and at least 5 out. You know, I can't suit up. I'm a little too old to suit up. So Gad, a lot old to suit up.
We can cook before the game. We'll help it that way. Oh, look at this, a
pooch
little
kick. And taken by Paramus Catholic, the up man.
to the 43-yard line.
Let's see who's down there.
Number 20.
Yeah, that was that. Christopher Bartholomew.
That's a long name, Christopher Bartholomew.
Now, I don't know if that was a play to try to just chick it to an
Like a
open
pooch.
area and pooch it and go get it, or maybe the kicker may have hurt his leg. I don't know. I don't think he hurt his leg. I think
No,
maybe they don't want to kick it to any one of these speed demons back there. How about that?
that could be it.
That's a great. So
That's a
Paramus
good
Catholic's going to have
answer.
good field position. As Williams fights his way to the 50-yard line.
Almost 10 yards.
Hands off to Williams.
Give him 10.
Let's see. They're backing him up, John. They're backing him to the
Oh, they're
49.
going the other way.
Yeah.
All right.
Looked like a touchdown.
First
Looked
down.
like a first down.
9. We'll give him a short 9.
Yeah.
We don't want to make probably an 8, but
Klein picks up the rest of that 10 yards they needed for a first down. Picked up 2. So that's a first down. The ball is across the 50 into Marauder territory as we hit the 10-minute mark in the third quarter. 21-14. St. Peter's leads Paramus Catholic.
First down.
I put my glasses on. My God, it's like a new world.
You can see. Hey, how about this
I
game
can
out
see.
here?
Oh, this is a fantastic game. Is this where we were at?
What were you watching for the last half?
No, I saw it.
Cologne wants to give and go. He has
Oh,
it.
look at that.
Johnson. No
was-
good. That they were fighting all
They
the
were
way
fighting
down.
all the way.
Pass falls incomplete.
Did they call a penalty?
No, I didn't see a flag go 50 yards in the air. No.
Intended to Johnson.
So it's second down now. The reason this game is taking long, they're throwing the ball a lot and you're getting a lot of incomplete passes.
Second and 10.
A couple of weeks ago, we did the Westwood Ramapo game. They ran. The game was over by now.
You're right. And we started late, too. It was like a good half hour later to start the game. And then we had the meatball game, you know.
Well,
I had my exercise for the evening. So you're looking at strong right.
Selby is out. Called his name for the first time. And Williams is stopped again.
They're keen on him.
They certainly are.
Fumbled in the backfield.
They're not giving him a chance to take a step or two.
Centino, Cortez Gill come flying in for the help with the sack or tackle. So third down and 13 now. Cologne has the play. Comes in. Oh. Cologne is back. He's got pretty good protection. Now he's flushed out. Now he throws downfield, has his man, and it's going to be just a little bit short. It's a fumble. Let's see if he's down or
I think these was
they're
down.
going to say he was down.
19, Nate Constable.
I think we go here on 4th down. What do you think?
Knight Constable. Oh, absolutely. The ball's on the 42-yard line. 4th down and 3 yards to go. We're in the third quarter. St. Peter's leads Paramus Catholic 21-14. We're coming up to the 8-minute mark of the third quarter. The night is starting to get a little chilly. Ugh, I don't like this time. I don't like this weather. Isaiah Selby is out to the left.
Let's see if they give the ball to another, trying to get the offside.
Almost got it.
Yep.
Hello, calling signals. Has it. Hands to Williams. And Williams is hitting the hole and stopped. A big stop in there.
Gain about 2 yards on the play, but need another 2. And the ball will go back to
Bailey,
the Marauders.
the outstanding linebacker for St. Peter's, makes the stop. He split the line, the guard and the tackle, and got Williams. You can't give Williams a step or two. He's so strong. He would pick up that 1 or 2 yards. Didn't give it to him and stopped him. So the Marauders of St. Peter's hold on a critical 4th down with 7:55 to go in the third quarter. Let's see if they can capitalize on it. They come to the line kind of tight for the first time.
You're right. In the past, we had trips to the right.
Yeah, first time I seen this formation.
Well, they're strong right.
Bell fires downfield. Incomplete. Intended for
Number 5.
Brown. And he had a lot of time there.
Absolutely. A little bit up. DJ Brown had a step.
2nd and 10 now. The aforementioned Mr. Brown comes out to the right in front of us. And to Klein. He's in the secondary. He breaks 3. He gets across
Still
the 40.
going.
Still going and gets to the 30. How do you like that?
We may have a fumble. They're saying that he was able to get the ball back.
Yeah, there was a fumble down there.
Yep.
So Klein picked up about 30 yards on
Here
that.
comes a quick play by the Marauders.
Yeah, they're in. They're
not even
they're
giving
moving
the
it.
referees the time to put the chain.
They want to capitalize on the last run. Bell calling signals. Bell gives it to Klein. He's around the left side, and he's knocked out of bounds, maybe a yard.
Looks like number 5 is Adrian Lang, Laing.
Let's see here now down there. What are they? They discussing something. Somebody get hurt? Yeah. Let's take a look.
So number 5.
Here we go. Here's our replay. And this is the previous play. And there's Klein. He did lose the ball, but it was recovered or rolled out of bounds.
All right. 5 will come back again.
Lang,
That's always a bad sign.
he may have got injured. So we have 2nd down and 10 yards to go. I noticed no, I'm thinking about something else. I thought I saw something that I didn't see.
No.
There goes
31.
a different runner. Somebody snuck a runner in on us.
As a penalty.
Tyler Barksdale.
Yeah, 31 was on carrying the ball.
So let's see what the
Infraction.
situation here is. Yep. And the referee's got the ball. And he's looking. He's talking. And he gives it to the umpire, who's listening and talking.
And now he's going to show us the penalty.
And it's going to be face mask against the Paladins.
So that will be added to the run.
So add a couple of more yards, but most important, it moves the chains, and it's another first down for the Marauders. We have time.
All right.
Let's see what happened here now. Clock stopped. Referee stops the play. Let's see now. What are they talking about?
I don't know. Oh, I think someone was tying his shoelace. How's that? How's that for a little timeout?
Folks, the euphemism is that we don't know.
Look at that play.
Klein gets knocked down. Nice play out there.
Stop.
Ezekiel Pina. Boy, that was a nice play by Pina, huh, John?
Pina. Probably, you think there's a curly Q over the end? Pina or Pina?
Pina.
Pina. We'll go Italian.
That's not Italian.
Pina. Pina.
So a loss of 3, second down and 13. Hand off to Klein. Klein's in the back, and Klein gets down inside the 10. Let's see where they're going to spot him.
About the
Inside the
3.
5.
Yep, at the 3.
So
On the 4.
Jalen Klein is taking this game over here in the third quarter. Quickly, the Marauders go to the line. They're set. Watch for Klein to get the ball. He gets the ball again. And he fights his way in for a touchdown. Third touchdown for Jalen Klein, the senior running back, 5'8", 180 pounds. And the Marauders take a 2-score lead with 6 minutes to go in the third quarter. Let's wait for the PAT. It was all him again, John.
He's quite a runner.
They just can't get him down. They're hitting him, and he's bouncing off people.
No, he's a good dancer. You know, he doesn't go straight. Only when he's in the open, he goes straight.
If you want to talk about offside or illegal procedure,
I think somebody wanted to kick a longer extra point. Larry. What do you think? You know what? You gotta have some laughter.
He had a running start 5 yards behind the line of scrimmage. He just took off. And there's the kick.
Yes.
And it is good. So it's 6:08 to go in the third quarter.
28.
St. Peter's leads Paramus Catholic 28-14. You are watching WCTV, the all-volunteer community access table from the Township of Washington, Bergen County, New Jersey. And for those people in Italy that are watching, all of John's family, the 2 of them that are out of jail, the United States of America.
9 in jail out of 10.
Run the ball. We got to tell the kids here to stop running the ball. Larry's got to go to bed. Another Poochie Kitch.
Pooch.
Ball was taken now. Let's see that. Massey has it. Our ball went through Williams' hands and went right to Massey. So, Paramus Catholic got to do some work here. They got a lot of work to do. They're down by 2 scores, 28-14. And let's see what they can do here now. Remember, John, one touchdown was a long 80-yard run by Dully.
Well, look at that young man.
Yeah, he's enjoying it. He could take a nap.
I think we should have a carriage. You and I could take a nap.
Isaiah Selby to the right. Cologne looks, throws, he dropped the ball.
That was a great throw.
Nice run. Everything was perfect there, except the ball was dropped.
That's all the Paramus Catholic
Some of the
fans.
These are I guess the Marauders. Yeah.
Oh, it could be. You're right.
Yeah, the St. Peter's fans.
I think they all go to the same place to buy white sweatshirts.
They must have had a discount on them.
Look at it. Somebody there. There was somebody there. There was a mask. It was Halloween, I think.
All right. 2nd and 10.
No wonder.
Williams fights his way close to the 30-yard line. Going to bring up a third down, and I'll wait for the spot. Looks like 4.
Brought down by Bennett
Yep.
and Barnabas.
All right. So if you're rooting for the Paladin,
They gotta do something
They got to
here.
do something quickly. Well,
Get a
not quickly, but they got to score.
Got to get this momentum on your side
Yeah.
to move here. It's been all Marauders all half. Well, I was trying to say, John, before the play, the Paladins have 14 points, but 7 of them was on Delhi, who was injured. 80-yard kickoff return.
All right.
They haven't had sustained drives like the Marauders have. But they still got two scores, and it counts. And guess what?
Penalty.
Penalty as we get across the 35-yard line. And this is going to be against
For a first down.
the Paladins.
Looks
Coach
like the
Russo
Paladins.
is not very happy. Takes his hat off, scratches his head, and wants to know what happened. And the referee is very happy to explain to him.
And if you saw Hassan Moore, number 1, he pointed against the Paladin.
Well, yeah, he's a great referee.
A future referee.
Yeah, everything's against the Paladins. He-
So you know what? We probably gonna take a little nap after we have that meatball, hero.
Shouldn't have had that meatball. Sir.
Oh, it was delicious though, Larry. We must have gained about at least six ounces.
You better give Nick another one. He's getting hungry. Maybe at the end of the quarter you could give him one. He's got Johnson
throw.
out here.
Ooh.
And he gets away enough for a first down to the 40-yard line.
Thrown pass complete to Johnson.
Jaden Johnson's been somewhat quiet tonight.
Result of the catch, the Paladins. First down.
It's something that they needed. A little first down.
So at first down, yeah, you're right. The Paladins need that very badly.
To get
Isaiah
that mojo going again.
Yeah, well, to tell you what, losing Delhi, that speed.
That hurt. Big time.
Cologne sets.
He's got
throws,
a guy wide
has his
open
man
deep.
downfield. What an interception over the top
Are you
by
serious?
Juan
I thought
Gonzalez. Whoa.
that was the play of the day on defense.
Justin Gonzalez went over the top and got the interception.
'Cause
What
I
a
thought
play.
it was going to go the other way.
That looked like all the hair marks of a touchdown. But that young man made the play of the night so far. A great interception as he went high over.
There's the
Let's see
replay.
his play here. There he is, right there. And he's down.
The pass was a little bit underthrown, in which number 6 intercepted, as the Paladin was another 2 or 3 yards ahead.
Now the Marauders would like to keep the ball on the ground, eat up some of this clock. Boy, the crowd is still stunned about that catch. That was a great defensive play. Justin Gonzalez, what a play. Woo. We've seen some great plays tonight.
Absolutely.
There's a pitch down here. And running is Dallas Reese. And a flag comes flying out. I tell you, there had to be 20 penalties here tonight, maybe 25.
Let's
Every
see who
play
this
is
is
a
against.
penalty.
The head referee has got to do a lot of running in this game.
Wow. Let's see who we got.
Let's see. Oh,
There's the pass. Here comes Reese. He's knocked out of bounds. And they're talking.
you think chatting?
Yeah.
The
Question.
referee is getting him now. He says,
Are you going to the movies tomorrow? It's going to rain. No, I'm not going to the movies tomorrow. I think I'll stay home and watch football on television. Yeah, there's a couple of nice games. Yeah, that's what they were talking about down here. There's a long conversation down here. All right, we're ready. Personal foul against the Paladins. So everybody now who was moving to the left, now the music changes and everybody moves to the right. And they're moving down. I think we don't have enough people up here to do the stats, but
No.
together for both teams You figure 15 penalties?
I'd say so. Definitely over 10. Probably closer to 15.
And
How about 14?
what do you figure? The penalty flags have about 400 yards in the air altogether. The way
Very-
they throw these flags.
I agree.
I tell you, you see it. There's no surprise. Whoa. Moore. It gets it. Boy, that had all the tendencies of going the other way as Moore.
But that was a
Catch-
great job by number 29 to stop him. He may have gone the distance.
Yeah, but I tell you something, John. That came within an eyelash going the other way.
Yep.
You throw a pass like that, you better put a lot of oomph into it.
Yep.
It had enough. Right. Bell calling signals. Clock is running. Yep. And look, he still stays on his feet. He was hit
Spin
initially,
nicely.
but Kleins was able to stay on his feet.
Close to the first down.
He's going to bring up third and
Oh, about 1.5?
no, 3.
You're right.
A long 3.
Yep.
Klein, and he stopped quickly.
Great defense.
Yeah, there was some good defense.
29.
Well, that's a good name you're going to love, John.
I don't have 29.
Bring up 4th and 5.
Oh, yeah, for Paramus Catholic, it's Maximilian Macmillan Jr.
I buy it.
All right, Williams drops back.
Punt.
Comes the punt. Nice and high. Oh, that's a good one. That ball's going to drop. It gets a nice roll there. It rolls again.
Oh, look at this.
And it's going to be inside the 10-yard line, somewhere around the 7-yard line, where Paramus Catholic will be 93 yards away from pay dirt as they trail 28-14 with 2 minutes, 47 seconds to go in the third quarter here on the campus of Paramus Catholic High School. His leg was pointing left. Here comes Williams. He's got a break. He's going down the sideline. He's at the 30. He's at the 40. He cuts inside. What a
look
move.
at him,
He's
look
at the
at
10. This is going to be 93 yards.
93 big yards.
And what a move on the 30-yard line to avoid a tackle. So Williams goes 93 yards as he broke out, and the move he made was downfield to elude a would-be tackler. What a play. They said this kid was good, and they say, listen to this, folks, he's a better wrestler. Well, I got to come here and see it. What a play.
Tell you what, he can run. He could be a sprinter also, Larry.
He made an inside move around the 35-yard line, 40-yard line to get away from a tackler. Let's wait for the kick. It's down, it's up, and it's good. So, with 1 minute, 33 seconds to go, we are 28-21. Marauders of St. Peter's leads. Now watch this play. Look at this.
Look at a great opening, but now watch the speed of
Now,
this young
watch
man.
the move down here, John, as he, look at that little, that move into the
Look
outside.
at Zero trying to get him. No mouth. Oh, he can. I tell you, the young man can run. He's got to be a sprinter also.
You see that
100
nice,
meters.
You see that quick inside move? And that
Outstanding.
broke the, because there was a tackler down there that might have had an angle on him.
And he's only a junior.
I believe it was Grayson. So another great one. We've had 93-yard run, 90-yard punt return. We had Klein with long runs. We've had some great plays. What a game.
It's a great game.
And we
Plenty
got-
of time, a whole quarter and 1 minute.
We got 13 minutes and 33 seconds. I don't know if I can take it. Another kick up in the air. Coming down. Short. And let's see who had that. I lost it.
Oh,
Whoever it was, he was upset. He thought he could have gone further.
that was number 32.
Marvell Davis. So Davis brings the ball. Now the Marauders have some good field position. And I don't know if the kickers got a bad leg. They're giving them pretty good field position
Good
between
location.
the 30 and the 40-yard line every punt.
It's
So
been a
the
great
Marauders
game.
come out here with 1 minute and 27 seconds to go in the third. We saw something we don't like to see. James Dudley was taking was taken off the field, and he's getting attention, and we don't expect him to be back. Bell. I don't know
A
what's
great
going on.
defense.
Bell gets hammered to the ground. Kayvon Coram with the tackle. I don't know what happened there, if that was a broken play, John.
Yeah, and you had number 44 set him up. I think Darian Johnson, and then the tackle was made.
I think maybe St. Peter's thinks they could get to the running game and start to bleed the clock, but with only one score, this has all the elements of going to overtime. Oh, I'll be here till tomorrow. Incomplete, and they're going to call a penalty. They're going to save the I don't know, the defender interfered with Reese.
Yep. Yeah, number 88.
Number 8, they call him Buzzy because I would have a hard time pronouncing it. I don't want to make a mistake. So Coach Russo said we call him Buzzy.
And Dallas Reese was the receiver.
So that's going to be a first down, and add 15 yards to that.
All right.
So it's 1st and 10. Now the ball is sitting on the 46-yard line. 47, I beg your pardon. Make sure we get this right. Bell calling signals, trips to the right, single wide out to the left. Nice throw out here, and even a better tackle.
Number 7.
Ezekiel Pena. Boy, that was a nice play, ain't you?
Outstanding play.
So that's going to bring up a 2nd down and 10 yards to go.
Is that Pena
But
or
that should just kill the third quarter. 2nd and 10.
I assume it's Pena, right?
Pena, P-I-N-A, Pena.
Pena.
And that should do it. So he played 3 quarters. It's been exciting. Some tremendous plays.
On both sides.
Punt returns for over 80.
Runs.
93-yard run from scrimmage. Penalties, hard hitting. They played as hard as they could play, both the Paladins of Paramus Catholic and the Marauders of St. Peter's. And after 3 quarters of playing, St. Peter's leads 28-21 here on the campus of Paramus Catholic High School. This is being brought to you by WCTV, the all-volunteer group from the Township of Washington, Bergen County. And to say that next week, WCTV will return to Westwood High School, where Westwood will play Richfield Park. That'll be Westwood's last game, regular season game. Tonight, they were leading Lakeland 23-0. They get the final word. They won 30-7, which sets up a final game against Richfield Park next week. And then the all-important seeding begins. Who gets the highest seed? Where do they play? Westwood could be a 1. They may not be a 1. There's a team out west over there. Not
Could
west,
be a
south
2
of us.
for sure.
Corwell, who's playing extremely well.
They won like 34 in a row, I guess,
Yeah.
Larry.
Yeah, they were working on a game tonight against Hanover Park, which is undefeated. Corwell did. And Klein is dropped for maybe a half-yard loss. So Westwood next week, they're going to have to win. Some of the teams that Westwood beat are going to have to win. And then probably next Saturday night, a week from tomorrow, when all the games come to an end, we will find out who gets the number 1 seeding in Group 2. And we'll be covering all of Westwood's playoff games, as much as we can. So 3rd and 10. Non-public has an extra week to play. Bell back. Bell looks. Bell, he's got some
Lot of
room.
room.
Gets away from one, gets away from another, and he falls forward. And he has a first down.
What an effort by the quarterback.
No penalties?
Number 7.
Hang on, John. Hang on.
Oh, wait a
Hang on.
second.
Wait a minute. They just when they start discussing.
Oh,
Let's see the replay here. This
Number
may come
7.
back. He's running, and he's out of bounds. Oh, okay. Sorry to say, there's an injury timeout down at the far end. We'll be back. Well, lost their quarterback. That's true.
First and 10.
11:07 to go. Bell throws it out and off the hands of Brown.
Pass.
was there.
Brown.
Oh, it was, absolutely.
And the thing bounced, and it hurt too because it bounced off his arm. You know, this has been an excellent football game. A lot of great
Oh,
plays.
no, but John, you couldn't ask for. These kids gave everything tonight. They
I
didn't
totally
leave
agree.
anything in their locker room. They put it, and we still got a quarter to go. God knows how many more plays you're going to see. Oh, yeah, he got it away, and
Oh,
he
my goodness.
got leveled.
At number
Bell
7.
got leveled.
Oh my God.
Pass caught by Perez.
That's a sophomore quarterback, the starting quarterback.
And Perez got the pass. They picked up a number of yards, but boy, did he get level. John, what do you think about this quarterback for St. Peter's? Not bad, huh?
Not bad at all.
I said he has a high ceiling. Trips to the right. Long count.
Oh,
Paramus Catholic showed blitz. Come out.
yeah.
Now they're going to change. They're going to change players. All right. Klein comes in.
Oh, I think they're looking for a
I don't-
penalty.
Hand off to Klein. And he's going to
boom.
be short. He's going to be a little short. They'll go for the fourth down.
Yeah.
Barksdale retired.
Everybody's getting up, looking at each other.
Yeah,
Fourth
you know,
down and 1.
That
they
was
went-
That was a
St. Peter's
friendly-
went for a fourth down earlier, didn't make it.
That was a friendly pylon that time. Everybody was helping each other up. There was no upset.
4th and 1.
Everybody was nice.
So let's see. You think on one of these scrums where you get everybody just
A
pushes
scrum,
everybody?
yeah.
Nah, that's not it. So Bell calling signals. It's
Oh, no.
4th and long 1. He's asking, what do you want? And they snap the ball while he's asking, what do you want? And everybody is looking at each other. They got a penalty against
Game. St. Peter's.
St. Peter's.
Delay a game on St. Peter's. It would have been a scrum. I thought they were playing a different English football.
4th and 6.
So it's going to bring, they're going to have to punt. Not a bad idea here, John.
Yeah.
You punt the ball, kick it, don't kick it into the end zone, try to get it down deep, put the ball on the inside the 10 and hope that
I agree.
Williams don't run another 90 yards.
Oh, it's a
It's
A
a
pass.
pass. And did he make it?
no. Doesn't look like it.
He didn't make it.
He didn't make
He
it.
didn't make it. Did not make it.
If the referee is by the chain, he did not make it.
Boy, I tell you, these coaches they're doing everything.
It's not. It's going the other way. It's going to the Paladin.
McMillan made the play down there. He was awake. He was there to make sure he wasn't going to get beat.
What is that noise?
I have no idea. What, Martians are coming?
Marsh.
I think somebody heard about the meatballs. They want some.
I tell you,
Nine minutes to go in the game. Paramus Catholic trails by 7. They have the ball on the 27-yard line. Isaiah Selby
1st and 10.
will not carry the load for Deli, who got injured and is out of the game. We wish him well. Let's see
9
now.
minutes.
Resetting the clock.
They're going to go 9:18. There
Ah,
it
here we
is.
go.
All right.
We're going to 9. Ricky's sitting next to the timer. That's how Ricky knows
Oh,
all this.
all right.
I mean, this is not.
It was very
he's not-
impressive.
He's not clairvoyant. I'm telling
I
you
know,
right
very
now.
impressive. I think he's still eating a meatball over there. Oh, look at
Hands
that.
off here to Williams and nothing. Maybe a half a yard. Maybe a half a yard loss.
Ah,
Let's give him no gain.
14.
I agree.
2nd and 10. What a nice game. And tomorrow it's going to do what it always does on Saturday, rain.
Oh, my goodness.
Oh, brother. You can watch this all day tomorrow. Watch the rain come down.
Oh, my God.
I don't know. I'm afraid it's going to turn to snow when we get to December. They throw out here to Williams. They want to get the ball in his hands. And what he is tackling on the...
Oh, the guy lost his helmet on a tackle.
Wow.
Oh, he's going down. He's looking for something.
Yeah, but he got hurt. That was a nice play down there by Davis, but he knocked his helmet off. It's a hard-hitting game. Kids
then
are
he
getting,
went down,
getting
though.
hurt.
All
That
right.
was number 23. We had 32 upside
Yeah,
down.
23.
That was Dante Copeland. He went off under his own power, a little shaken up. We hope he's okay. We hope he returns. Clock's running with 8:30 to go in the game. Cologne gets flushed out, wants to throw, throws downfield. It's going to be, did he catch that?
He got a catch.
Caught by Clydesdale.
Yeah, he got a catch. But wait a minute. Guess what? And we got a flag, the umpteen flag. They're going to call it against Paramus Catholic.
Nice catch on that pass.
Oh boy, oh boy.
I think the one individual was sort of asking, how come you call that?
Well, let's see what it is.
Well,
Yep. The referee is running back.
he's
He
got to
didn't tell us. I didn't see what the penalty was.
Neither did I.
Okay.
All right.
Whatever it was 15 yards. Or more, I don't know. It's now 3rd down and 25.
Oh, at least 25. Could be more. Well, they say 25. I say more.
Long pass downfield. And it's caught by Moore. He's running
may
down.
have-
And he gets to about the 35-yard line, but wait a minute.
I think it's I believe it's against
I think it
St.
could be.
Peter's.
It could be against
St. Peter's.
St. Peter's, yeah.
The way, let's see if you're right. The man in white, what is he saying?
Moore saying, I didn't do anything.
Yeah, there he is. Number one is asking.
And of course, the fans of St. Peter's totally agree with him. So that's interference. Give him 15 yards. Bring up a 3rd down. It's not an automatic first in high school, folks. You know, keep these rules in. I watch a lot of pros.
Yeah.
I watch a lot of college. I do football in high school. Sometimes I get them all confused.
Yeah.
Interference in high school is 15 yards,
3rd and 10.
but it's not automatic first down. Clydesdale
So
out to the right. Over the middle to the Isaac. He breaks one tackle.
First down.
And he has a first down. He gets across the 40-yard line. Paramus Catholic has got to do something on this drive. Because
Yeah.
inside 8 minutes to go.
how about using 750, score a touchdown, and make 2-point conversion and give the ball for 1 second?
You got Williams there. He went 93 yards. I mean, to go 55 won't be difficult, or 60 won't be difficult.
7:32 to go in the game. Been a good one.
Yeah, we'll keep an eye on the clock. There's Williams, and he got tripped
Got tripped up, or
I
he
think he
fell.
got tripped up by his own teammates' feet.
Yeah, it wasn't. Yeah.
So 2nd and
Oh, he's not. He's
13.
limping a little bit. I like his shoes that he's got. See
Well,
the
that's-
shoes? They got a little tint on it.
That's how I know who he is from far away.
Well, I think he told you that he was going to put those shoes on so you'd be able to see his moves.
I totally agree.
You know, it's been a great football game, though.
Oh, really?
Well played.
Massey goes in motion. Fires downfield. Incomplete. It was intended for whoever is going to get the ball.
Looks like number
That's
3.
Clydesdale.
Third and 12.
When Deli got hurt, I think they put him in. Clydesdale in.
If it's 3, it would be Jaden Johnson.
Yeah, Johnson, we haven't seen much of him. He's an outstanding wide receiver.
Yep.
He may be nicked. He got injured, got nicked during the game.
Okay.
Got a little nick last week. Selby, number 17, comes out to the right.
3rd and 13.
Big play here.
Take a first. Oh,
Boy, is he banged.
first down though.
And I don't know. He's going to be close.
If the one guy say first down by,
Yep,
first
first
down.
down. Big play.
I had my specs on. That's why I saw that, Larry.
Result of the play is the Paladins. First down.
So it's a
Result
first
of-
down.
A result of the throw, not a penalty.
No, there can't be a penalty on that. No. We're coming up to 6-minute mark.
On the 48.
Massey in motion.
They got
And Cologne.
not much.
Look what's going on over here. Yes. Hassan and I believe it was Clydesdale were doing a wrestling match.
All right. I think there was a warning. Then it's good officiating.
That was Selby. I'm sorry. They were just blocking each other.
Yeah, and it was good. You know, he said, "Don't do that again."
We have another player injured
Yeah.
on the field. When we come back, there will be 5 minutes, 35 seconds to go. 28-21. St. Peter's leads Paramus Catholic. Dorf seems okay. It looked like he had a cramp, basically. We hope that's all it is. They rub it out, and he can come back. Williams has some room.
Still going.
And gets to the 40-yard line.
About 9 yards. Give him 9.
Very close to a first
Almost
down.
10. And you know what? I'm generous. I'm giving him 10.
Well,
They put it right on the line. Let's see.
well, he's got to be about a half a yard short.
Yeah.
Johnson comes in. They got to get
He's
one
got
of
to
the
hurry
players
up.
off.
He's got to hurry up. They want to call time, I think. What's going on?
The clock is running. Pass downfield. He's got his man, and he is gone. Touchdown. And that's Massey. Are there any penalties? No. What a play. A strict slant over the middle.
Great throw.
A nice post pattern, a great throw, a bullet, and it went some 45 yards for a touchdown. And another long strike for a touchdown. Now we're one PAT away
So
from
there he
tying
is
this
running
game.
off.
Kenyon Massey.
What athleticism. Are they going to go for 2 now?
No. John. There's 40,
Now they're just going for 1.
440. Now the referees have to discuss something. What did you read the discussion? There's a penalty?
They kick in the extra point.
The touchdown is good.
Yeah.
Unsportsmanlike conduct against Paramus Catholic. So, John, we missed the 37th penalty. And
We're going to have to get a
now,
statistician
The
to
thing
help
is,
us.
the kick is going to. The penalty. Wait a minute. Now, what are they doing?
Oh, I guess they.
You know, they're not giving us quick solution. They're doing a
Holy
lot.
mackerel.
There we go. This is tough. This is tough.
Oh my
now.
goodness. Here you figure an extra point is easy. Look at this one.
He's going to kick it from the. This is a 35-yard PAT. Personal foul after the play. I don't know. Let's see if Feinstein's got it in him. It's a long kick. Kick is
It's
up.
up.
And
It is no good.
So with 4:40 to go, 28-27. Marauders lead Paramus Catholic.
Ah,
There's everything you have to know. 28 for St. Peter's, 27 for Paramus Catholic.
God, the
4
lights are
minutes
flashing.
and 40
The
seconds to
lights
go.
are flashing.
The lights are going on and off.
I was an overzealous
So it's
fan.
a one-point game with 4:40 to go.
All right.
So what happened was there was a touchdown, a great catch and run in, but they may have been taunting because they called
15-yarder.
personal foul after the play, not during the play, after the play. So touchdown. So they added the penalty to the PAT, and Feinstein had to attempt a 35, 36-yard field goal, and that's kind of tough to do.
And it was only an extra point.
An extra point would have been banged right through, but
Yeah.
he assumed it banged right through. He'd have a better chance of banging it right through. So here we are with one mistake after a great play, 28-27.
4:40 to go. This is plenty of time
Oh.
for both teams.
Well, we got no place to go. It's 11
You're right.
o'clock.
Yeah.
Yeah, pandemonium is
Pandemonium.
right. Kick is going to be taken short. And that's going to be,
Number 19.
is that Perez? I believe so.
It
So-
is Andres Perez.
So Perez gets the ball to the 30-yard line. Now, if you're Paramus Catholic, it's 3 and out. There's no two ways about it.
That's right.
If you're St. Peter's, a couple of first downs would do very well for
Oh,
you.
they would love that.
You know, even if you can't score, 2 first downs, give them the ball back with a minute to go, deep in their territory. However, you got to be careful with Williams, who went
Yeah.
93 yards on one.
One play early
So-
in the game.
So you have to keep moving this ball. You don't want to give the ball back to Paramus Catholic.
Well,
So option A is out. There's Klein. And Klein fights his way for about 4 yards. Thank you.
that was nice.
2nd and 6. And clock ticks. 4:20 to go. 2nd down, 6 yards to go. And I'll tell you what, the Marauders will take as much time as they need in the huddle.
This could be a fantastic finish once again.
You know, John, these teams are so even. It came down to I hate to say a penalty right now. It separates both
Well,
teams.
that one penalty on the extra point. They had to kick
and on
the
a
field
great,
goal.
great play, a great strike.
That hurt.
Massey with a great move, cut inside, one-on-one. Is Klein.
Oh,
and
that's-
Klein is stopped quickly.
You got to pick up that number. 29.
That was, I think it was 29.
28 maybe.
Let's give it to McMillan.
Yeah.
And a timeout on the field. So it's going to be 3rd down, a big 3rd down, 3rd and 7. Paramus Catholic has got to stop them.
So you have St. Peter's with no wins knocking on the door here.
So here we go, folks. It's going to be a 3rd down and 7 yards to go. Reese is out to the left. Bell is calling signals. 3:35 to go in the game. Klein. I don't know what kind of play that was.
We know it was. It was like they were going for a stroll.
Cortez Gills with the tackle. Yeah, you have it, I got it, you have it, I
No,
got
it was
it.
like a stroll.
And now it's 4th down. Now they got to kick. There's no discussion here. So it's a 4th down. So what they're doing is they're taking as much time as possible.
Yeah, the clock is
Clock
still
is going to
moving.
get down to 3 minutes. So Paramus Catholic will get the ball with approximately 2 minutes and 50 something, 2:50, 2:45.
An eternity in a football game.
Snip comes back. Kick is high, bouncing around.
Nice punt.
Nice roll.
Oh,
Gets
very
across the
nice.
30 and goes out at the 27-yard line with 2 minutes, 40 seconds to go. Paramus Catholic that has the ability to strike from anywhere
47-yard
on the
punt.
field.
47-yard punt.
Great punt, John. Great punt.
I made a mistake of a yard or so, but not bad.
Now,
Well,
St. Paramus Catholic, like I said, 93-yard run by Williams, a 55-yard strike to Massey. They hit from all over. They got the speed.
we got some nice music going on.
1st and 10. Cologne looks, throws a screen pass to Williams.
He's
There
got
goes
room,
Williams.
A lot of room.
And Williams gets across the 40 to about the 43-yard line. The ball came loose, but it rolled out of bounds.
All right.
How do you like that?
That's a roll in favor the Paladins. 2:30 to go in the game. A 1-point differential. It's been an excellent game.
It's been better, one of the better ones we've done.
Absolutely.
Got everything. There's Williams. Williams to the outside. Williams gets across the 50-yard line. Going to bring up a 2nd down and 5.
About six. Well,
We're at the 2:20 mark to go.
Let me see where they spotted. Yep. Well, maybe 6.
We'll call
a
it
short
second.
fly.
We'll call it a long 5, short 6.
It's a good 5-yard play.
We're at 2-minute mark of the game. Cologne calling signals.
Must have
St.
changed
Peter's
something.
is in a deep zone. Cologne rolls to his left. Throws downfield. Almost intercepted.
By
Oh,
number
that
6.
Gonzalez, who made that great catch early in the game, early in the 3rd quarter, going over the top to take the ball away from a would-be receiver. Just had that ball in his hands, and that would have been, could have been lights out.
Yep. Justin Gonzalez.
So now it's 3rd down and 5 to go.
Well, you know it's 2-down situation here.
People are standing.
It's been a great one.
Cologne comes to the line, calling signals, scouts over the defense. We have a split out here to the right. Cologne looks, throws, incomplete.
I think that was.
He was looking for Johnson. John, you had to see as they were getting ready to snap the ball, the defense of St. Peter's, the 2 safeties, were moving back. They were not going to get caught with a massive sprint and touch for a touchdown. Here we go, 4th down. This is the game. 1 minute, 43 seconds to go. 4th down, 6 yards. Let's call it 5 yards to go for a 1st down. The crowd is standing. Here comes Paramus Catholic. First out here is Selby. Cologne's calling signals. Long count. Here he comes. He's got time. He rolls his right. Throws down. Incomplete as he bounces it at the 45-yard line. He was rushed out of the pocket, and he had nowhere to go.
Short-changed the
He threw
pass.
across his body, and the ball bounced in front of the would-be receiver. And all
Well, right now, 137.
All they have to do now, St. Peter's, is just hold the ball.
For 138. Now they can run the clock down
Yep.
once you get it in play.
And St. Peter's take as much time as they can. Paramus Catholic's got to use all the remaining timeouts they have. The ball is at midfield. No way they throw this ball. Klein is getting it every play. Now we're waiting. What are we waiting for? Illegal substitution against Paramus Catholic.
Oh my! That gives
Ay,
5
ay,
yards.
ay.
That gives you 5 yards.
We've seen every penalty. I just holding illegal man downfield.
Illegal substitution.
Yeah, illegal substitution all over.
But that gives 5 yards for St. Peter's. 1st and 5. Oh, that's a hit.
Oh, that was a nice shot.
That is the hit.
And a timeout right away.
Oh, it's number 29, I believe. Oh my God.
Julian Cruz. No, I'm sorry, it's the wrong one.
I think it was 29.
McMillan. Again, we called his name a number of times. I'll tell you that penalty against Paramus Catholic can't hurt, but the one in the end zone
Oh
touchdown.
my God.
And I don't know what it was. They called it unsportsmanlike conduct. It could be taunting.
And that was, and
It was
that would have
after
been a
it was
touchdown,
after
right?
the play. So
Yeah.
that's tough. That's tough.
And that'll be one for the book. But I tell you what, we've had a heck of a game right now. 28-27. One team has got to lose.
So we're going to come out now. I don't know how many timeouts Coach Russo has.
You can watch him.
If he doesn't have any more. Long count. Doesn't affect the clock because the clock
No.
is stopped. Hey, 2 underneath. How do you like this? And Reese, and then he falls down at the 30. Smart play. That's a nice play.
Now you got 85 second and running.
And that'll do it, I think, because I don't think Paramus Catholic has any more timeouts. As Reese did the smart thing and went down. And it looks like, barring a real Pasachik miracle here, St. Peter's will win their first game. They played very, very hard against a very hard-playing Paramus Catholic. We've seen it all. And it was a great one. So St. Peter's gets their win. It was hard fought. It was earned. Congratulations. You played very, very well. And Paramus Catholic will call it their last timeout, which gives us a chance to thank everyone for helping us put this game on. We start with Mrs. Francola and John, who put
And
together
you,
the meatballs.
and you.
And everybody up here ate. They had a wonderful time. This is our meatball game. We thank you for both of them. There's a lot of work today they had to do before the game even started.
Larry, you and I went shopping early.
Ah, that
this
was
morning.
nothing. When John put 3 pieces of bread in a cart and away we went. We want to thank Jimmy Cavallo and his staff here, the athletic director, for all the help they got. They've given us. Jimmy Avitable, our friend for many decades, was instrumental in helping us getting here. He got us here on Tuesday to talk to the coaches, a couple of the players, made some phone calls for us. We want to thank everyone on the administrative side here at Paramus Catholic, our friends for many years, and we hope they enjoy this meatball game. We're going to share it with them. To Greg Russo and his staff, we want to thank you. Thank you so very much for all the help you've given us over the years. You're building a team. It's going to take a little time, but you're on the right road. You got a couple of nice building blocks to continue this. And to our friends at St. Peters, who we know since 1989. We wish you luck. This is your first win. I hope you get some more wins down the road. And that is it. The game comes to an end. 28-27. St. Peter's beats Paramus Catholic. John, did I leave anything out?
Not really, but Larry, this was a fantastic game.
It had everything.
To me, there's no losers in a game like today.
And the sad thing was, if you're
One
a
has to
Paramus
get it out.
Catholic fan, you score a touchdown and you get hit with a penalty
That
after
hurt.
the play.
Yeah,
and that is the difference right here.
That
But
is the
there
difference
was
of
a
the
lot
game.
of penalties.
Yeah.
So we hope you enjoyed the game. It was one of the better ones we've done. Hard fought, had everything in it. And we thank everyone for their help. Next week, WCTV will be at Westwood High School for Westwood against Richfield Park. And we'll be there at 7 o'clock. So for the entire gang here, let's see, we don't want to miss anybody. Nick, Lou, Paul, Ricky, Ida, John, and myself, Larry LaFerry. We say thank you. Hope you enjoyed the game. Again, the final score, St. Peter's 28, Paramus Catholic 27. Good night, everybody.
Good night.